Here are four things I wish I knew before I had my spiritual awakening. The first thing is that you're not alone. Even though you might feel very isolated and lonely, especially if you're one of the first ones in your circle to awaken, please know that this is a global phenomenon that's happening to people from all ethnicities, all countries, all races, all kinds of people, right? Everyone across the planet is going through an awakening. So please know that you're not alone. Even though the spiritual journey feels isolating sometimes, just know that joining a spiritual community, connecting with like minded people, maybe attending a kirtan, things like that really help you. The second thing is the dark night of the soul does come to an end. It's not something that lasts forever because anyone that's gone through a dark night of the soul knows that you're on your knees, begging and desperate and at rock bottom when you have your dark night. But the purpose of this dark night is not to break you down, it's not to bring you down, it's to help you observe and release all of these old patterns and these old ways of being so that you can step into a higher version of yourself. The third thing is take those leaps of faith. When you start having your spiritual awakening, it has a greater purpose. Now, for me, I had this amazing corporate job and I had to take the leap to quit that, move 4 hours away to a small mountain town, and set up my healing practice here. And at the time, everyone thought I was absolutely crazy for doing this. But fast forward 2 years, it worked out perfectly. So take those leaps of faith. The fourth thing is spiritual awakening is a lifelong process. Once you awaken, you cannot go back to sleep. You cannot unsee it. So when the spiritual journey becomes daunting, reach out to like minded people, reach out to healers and empaths and light workers to help you through it. But understand that you were chosen to awaken first for a reason. So embrace it, be brave, be bold, and most of all, be curious about your spiritual awakening. Because when you approach your awakening with playfulness and curiosity, it becomes less heavy and it becomes more light and fun and exciting.